Hi everyone, welcome to this Getting Started tutorial. Today we're getting started with Gale Directory Library. In this short video, we'll go over how to access Gale Directory Library, what kind of information is available, and how to complete a search. Let's get started. Visit the Parish Library homepage at lib.purdue.edu/libraries/mgmt for management. When you get to the Parish Library homepage, click on the List of Business Databases link. This link will take you to the library's A to Z list of databases filtered by business, finance, and economics. You'll find Gale Directory Library on this list. Gale Directory Library includes information from a variety of premier directories that can be used to locate over 450,000 international and U.S. national, regional, state, and local nonprofit membership organizations in all fields, including IRS data on U.S. 501c nonprofit organizations. This is the homepage for Gale Directory Library. At the top of the page, you'll find the basic search box, followed by a link to the advanced search page. Further down the page, you'll find a list of the individual directories that are included in our subscription. There are a couple of options for searching Gale Directory Library. You can search all of the available directories at once using the basic search box, search an individual directory using the search field for that database, or use the advanced search page to combine directories and search specific fields. Let's set up a basic search. We'll type healthcare into the search box and click search. The results page will look something like this with the total number of results, sort options, and search criteria at the top of the page, followed by the list of results. You can narrow your results further by using the filter options on the right. For example, let's narrow our search by limiting our results to the state of Arizona. This significantly reduced the total number of results. You can use the Export button at the top of the page to export this list in a variety of ways, by common fields, people, or expanded CSV files. Let's take a closer look at this result, Association for Healthcare Quality of Arizona, Inc. This listing comes from the 2021 edition of the Encyclopedia of Associations, Regional, State, and Local Organizations. As you scroll through the listing, you'll notice a variety of information from a physical address, contact information, and more. Please note that the type of information included will depend on the directory it comes from, so you may not find the same information for all results. Gale Directory Library provides the SIC and NAICS codes with each listing, which are hyperlinked and can be used to find other similar results. For example, selecting health and medical organizations will provide a list of results for all of the organizations in that category that are included in our subscription. These results can be narrowed down further using the filter options on the right side of the screen, or exported using the Export Results button at the top of the page. Gale Directory Library also includes several other tools that can help you organize your research. Let's take a closer look at this result, 340B Health. Near the top of the page, you have the option to send this result to a Google or OneDrive account, send it as an email, as well as options to download or print. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll find citation information you can export to one of these citation tools. You can also access this feature by clicking on the Cite button at the top of the page. Always remember to double-check automatically generated citations for errors. Another useful feature is the Highlights and Notes tool. To use this feature, highlight a specific area of text using your cursor. This should bring up the dialog box where you can select a color for this information and include a personal note. Then, click on the Highlights and Notes button at the top of the page to view the note. You can click on the View All Highlights and Notes button to view them all and use the options at the top to export, download, or print this list. Notes and highlights are session specific, so be sure to download this list or send it to yourself before closing your browser. Let's return to the home page and click on the Advanced Search link to take a look at the advanced search options. From the Advanced Search page, you can select one or more directories to search at one time. You can also include multiple search terms using Boolean operators or special characters and select specific search fields. Please note that the field options may change depending on the directory selected. Further down the page, you'll find additional search limiters such as edition, publication date, and publication title. Let's set up a sample search. We'll select Encyclopedia of Associations, National Organizations of the U.S., and National Directory of Nonprofit Organizations. Then type healthcare and select description from the drop-down and click search. From here you can filter your results, export, create notes and highlights, and open individual results just as you did with the basic search. If you need to edit your search, click on the Revise Search link at the top of the page. If you need more help using Gale Directory Library, you can access the Help Library at any time by clicking on the Help link at the bottom of any of the Gale pages. Now you know how to access Gale Directory Library, what kind of information is available, and how to complete a search. If you have any questions, please contact the Parish Library at parelib@purdue.edu. Thanks for watching.